And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers. Orioles baseball is next.
Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan Villar is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
In the second spot tonight, first baseman.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Number 7 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a... Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Swinging a soft liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
Ready now,
right
Tommy
fielder,
Pham. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That'll be a base hit as well as it's through into left, and they've got something cooking here in the bottom of the first. So stepping in, Mark Trumbo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Number 7 is there for it. So first and second with one man gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 7 has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And another foul ball. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first is going to be in time in the Orioles. And that brings up the left-handed hitting.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now batting, Domingo Santana. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Leaves a slider right over the middle. The 0-1 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. On to first to complete the double play. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Perez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. And that misses inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 33 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Arcia.
Hit hard back up the middle. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Into the box now, number 33. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Gentry. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Hernan Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder, number 5.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. Digging in to try it again. Number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a high strike there. 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 7 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Oh, that looked like
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a ball, 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Hit hard on the ground is short, and he's retired, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Tommy Pham. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Travis Shaw.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santana.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So digging in now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gentry comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, number 33.
Number 33 stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Settling in now, Hernan Perez, a base hit in his first trip. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Jonathan.
Ready once again, Jonathan VR. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. 2 gone in the inning now, and here's Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. VR sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play. Digging in once again, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Schoop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Domingo Santana. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bullet back up the middle. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this. Mancini, he's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Shaw has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shaw gloves it. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get. Ready once again, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Stephen Vogt.
Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Number 33 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. The pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side. Ready for another shot now, Tommy Pham. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Tommy Pham.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vogt's got it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trumbo.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Villar going back on it. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Stope. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Dribbled up the line. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 count, here it is. To third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, Hernan Perez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Jimenez ready with the 0-2. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gentry will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, number 7. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
now pitching for
Pedro Ruiz will come on in relief as he'll
Pedro
make his second
Ruiz.
appearance of the season so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters here. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 2 for 3 thus far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. The pitch. Well struck down the right field line, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-1, here it is. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Pham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Standing in, Craig Gentry. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Left fielder.
Now a flare out to left center. VR ranging forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that misses 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Number 33 is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Mark Trumbo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they will apply the tag. Standing in.
Leading off for the Brewers, right fielder, number 33.
He's set, and the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry has a beat on it. 1 out. In now, Hernan Perez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Hardy with the backhand. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Vidal Nuno enters the game with 1 gone in the top.
Now pitching for the Orioles, number 52.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nuno.
Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate. Number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's Jesus Aguilar. Will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Perez is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Runners on first with 1 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Orioles, third baseman, Manny.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Garcia gloves it. 1 away. So digging in now, Jonathan Schoop. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground up the middle, Garcia fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Number 33 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.